Welcome to our coffee journey. Today, we're diving into the delightful world of coffee and uncovering its incredible health benefits and a few downsides. By the end, you'll be the judge and decide if coffee is the right choice for you. So grab your favorite mug, sit back, and let's explore the wonders of this beloved beverage. Coffee does more than just wake you up in the morning. It has a host of health benefits that might surprise you. From boosting energy levels to supporting weight management, coffee is more than just a tasty treat. Boosts energy levels. First up, coffee boosts your energy levels. The caffeine in coffee blocks adenosine, a neurotransmitter that makes you feel tired. This, in turn, increases dopamine, keeping you alert and energized. Studies show that caffeine can improve performance in activities like cycling and golf by reducing fatigue. Lowers risk of type 2 diabetes. Did you know that your daily cup of joe might lower your risk of type 2 diabetes? Research suggests that coffee helps preserve the function of beta cells in your pancreas, which produce insulin to regulate blood sugar. Plus, its antioxidants can improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. Supports brain health. Coffee is also linked to better brain health. Regular coffee drinkers have a lower risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Studies have found that caffeine can slow the progression of Parkinson's and reduce the risk of Alzheimer's. Promotes weight management. Looking to manage your weight? Coffee might help. It can alter fat storage and support gut health. Regular coffee consumption is associated with decreased body fat and increased physical activity levels, which are key for weight management. However, it's important to avoid adding extras like creamer, sugar, and sweeteners. Lowers risk of depression. Feeling down? Coffee could help. Studies show that each cup of coffee consumed per day is linked to an 8% lower risk of depression. Drinking at least 4 cups daily significantly reduces the risk of depression and even death by suicide. Protects against liver conditions. Your liver loves coffee too. Drinking more than 2 cups a day is linked to lower rates of liver scarring and cancer. It also reduces the risk of chronic liver disease and improves liver function by decreasing liver stiffness. Supports heart health. Coffee can be good for your heart. Research shows that drinking 3 to 4 cups daily reduces the risk of heart disease and stroke. However, if you have high blood pressure, moderate your intake as caffeine can temporarily raise blood pressure. Increases longevity. Want to live longer? Coffee might help. Studies suggest that drinking 2 to 4 cups daily is linked to a lower risk of death from various causes, including cancer. Coffee's antioxidants play a role in protecting cells from damage. Enhances athletic performance. Athletes, rejoice. Coffee can enhance your performance. Caffeine improves endurance and reduces perceived exertion. Whether you're hitting the gym or running a marathon, a cup of coffee can give you that extra boost. Caffeine is in coffee, tea, and many other drinks. It can boost your mood, metabolism, and performance. Studies show that moderate amounts of caffeine are safe for most people. But having too much can cause some serious side effects. Anxiety. First, let's talk about anxiety. Caffeine increases alertness by blocking adenosine, a chemical that makes you tired. It also releases adrenaline, making you feel more energetic. But too much can lead to anxiety and nervousness. High doses, like 1,000 milligrams a day, can cause jitters and stress, even in people who usually handle caffeine well. Insomnia. Caffeine helps you stay awake, but too much can make it hard to sleep. Higher intake can increase the time it takes to fall asleep and reduce overall sleep time, especially if consumed later in the day. Remember, caffeine stays in your system for several hours. Digestive issues. Many people find coffee helps with digestion, but large doses can cause loose stools or diarrhea. Caffeinated drinks may also worsen conditions like acid reflux. If you have digestive issues, consider cutting back or switching to tea. Muscle breakdown. Too much caffeine can even lead to a serious condition called rhabdomyolysis, where muscle fibers break down and enter the bloodstream, potentially causing kidney failure. This is rare, but it's a risk if you consume large amounts of caffeine quickly. Addiction. Caffeine can be habit-forming. It triggers brain chemicals similar to drugs but doesn't cause classic addiction. However, it can lead to dependency, with withdrawal symptoms like headaches and fatigue. If you rely on caffeine daily, you might become dependent. High blood pressure. Caffeine can raise blood pressure temporarily, which can be risky for those with high blood pressure. It affects the nervous system, so paying attention to how much and when you consume caffeine is important. Rapid heart rate. High caffeine intake can cause your heart to beat faster or irregularly. Some people with heart conditions can tolerate caffeine, but if you notice changes in your heart rate, it's best to cut back. Fatigue. Caffeine boosts energy, but it can also lead to rebound fatigue once it wears off. To avoid this, consume caffeine in moderate amounts. Frequent urination and urgency. Caffeine can make you urinate more often. If you notice you're going to the bathroom more than usual, try reducing your caffeine intake. Caffeine has great benefits, but it isn't always better. Keep your caffeine intake around 400 milligrams, from 2-4 cups a day depending on how strong your coffee is. Keep your intake moderate to enjoy the perks without the downsides. Pay attention to how it affects your sleep, energy, and overall health. Thanks for watching.